It is only with ancient wisdom that plans can be elaborated extensively and clearly in such a way as to distribute the whole properly. Everybody doing this is forewarned, it was long ago. Just know that I thought in 1994 and 1996 that what I was reading was written by men. I'm just saying, what I'm getting ready to read, men can't do. Let's read some. Can they defend themselves from an external foe? He who wishes to rule must have recourse both to cunning and to make-believe. It is unthinkable and thereby becomes unintelligible and impossible of execution. Great national qualities like frankness and honesty are vices. They bring down rulers from their thrones more effectively and more certainly than the most powerful of enemies. Our right lies in force. The word right is an abstract thought and proved by nothing. The word means no more than this: give me what I want in order that thereby I might have a proof that I am stronger than you. Who talks this way? I've never... Yes, anyway, let's keep going. Where does right begin? Where does it end? I find a new right, to attack by the right of the strong, and to scatter to the winds all existing forces of order and regulation, to reconstruct all institutions and to become the sovereign lord of those who have left to us the rights of their power. Our power in the as present tottering condition will be more invincible than any other, because it will remain invisible until the moment when it has gained such strength that no cunning can any longer undermine it. Out of the temporary evil we are now compelled to commit will emerge the good of an unshakable rule. The result justifies the means. Let us, however, in our plans, direct our attention not so much to what is good and moral as to what is necessary and useful. Before us is a plan in which is laid down strategically the line from which we cannot deviate without running the risk of seeing the labor of many centuries brought to naught. The blind cannot lead the blind without bringing them into the abyss. Consequently, members of the mob cannot come forward as leaders of the mob without bringing the whole nation to ruin. The mob is a savage. It displays its savagery at every opportunity. The moment they seize freedom, they turn it to anarchy, which in itself is the highest degree of savagery. Behold the alcoholized animals, bemused with drink, the right to an immoderate use of which comes along with freedom. It is not for us and ours to walk that road. Those peoples are bemused with alcoholic liquors. Their youth has grown stupid on classicism and from early immorality into which it has been inducted by our special agents, by tutors, lackeys, governesses in the houses of the wealthy, by clerks and others, by our women in the high places of dissipation. In the number of these last, I count also the so-called society ladies, voluntarily followers of us in corruption and luxury. Our countersign is make-believe. Violence must be the principle, and cunning and make-believable the rule for governments which do not want to lay down their crowns at the feet of agents or some new higher power. Only force conquers, especially if it be concealed in the talents essential. Violence must be the principle, and cunning and make-believe the rule for governments which do not want to lay down their crowns at the feet of our agents of some new higher power. This evil is the one and only means to attain the end, the good. Therefore, we must not stop at bribery, deceit, and treachery when they should serve towards the attainment of our end. In politics, one must know how to seize the property of others without hesitation, if by it we secure submission and sovereignty. All right then, men don't talk like that. I mean, they talk about us like we are just people. This reads entirely different. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think, because I have intelligence briefs and things like that, and of course I've got the FBI vault stuff printed out that I wanted. It's just reading that and then flipping to this, which, I mean, it's been around since 1996, and I knew about it, but I thought it was men. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Who talks like this?